Hey guys, Scott from scottsweb.dev here. Today I'm going to show you how to properly load style sheets and scripts inside the WordPress ecosystem. For this example, I'm using Slick Slider library. Um, I've got the CDN links for it here for the JavaScript and for the style sheet right here. I went ahead and set up this example on my website. Super simple example. I've just got slides here with previous and next buttons. This isn't specifically for the Slick Slider library. It's for any JavaScript or style sheet. Since we're using WordPress, we want to load these within the WordPress ecosystem. And what I've done for this example is I just copied the script and the style sheet tags directly onto my template page, and it's working. But actually, the first time I set it up, it wasn't working because this depends on jQuery, and jQuery wasn't loaded yet. So that's what we can avoid by loading it through the WordPress ecosystem is we can manage dependencies, and we have functions available to us to alter these scripts and style sheets if we need to. So when working with scripts and style sheets, you never want to directly put them in your HTML like this. I'll show you a better way to do this. I'll open up my functions.php, and if you're not in control of the theme, if you didn't make your own custom theme, you really need to be using a child theme. I have a video that shows you how to make a child theme, so watch that. But we'll open up our functions.php here just for this example. And then at the bottom, we will just do WP and Q script and WP and Q style. Now the first argument to these is going to be the name for the script or style sheet. So we'll put slick.js for the first script, and then slick style sheet or slick style for the style. I'll just do these one at a time here, but you want to use WP and Q script for scripts and WP and Q style for style sheets. You could even do it conditionally, like if you only need Slick Slider on one page, you can check if the template is what you're using or if the page is the correct page, so you can only load it conditionally on one page, or however you want to conditionally load it. For this example, I'm just going to load it globally. But after we pass in the name, we're going to want the link to the JavaScript here. So I'll go back to the CDN link that I have. I'll just copy this link. There we go. And then so we have the name, the link, then we're going to want dependencies. Slick Slider depends on jQuery. And if I open up my page here and I view page source and search for jQuery, it's called jQuery core JS. So jQuery core is the name of the dependency that we want. So we'll put that here, jQuery core. Next will be the version. So we'll just put 1.0.0 here. Or we could actually put the 1.9, which is the name of the Slick Slider version. So that will work. And then the next parameter is whether we want to load it in the footer or not. I always do for page speed. So I'll put true. That's it. That should load our Slick Slider JavaScript here. So next we want to load the style sheet. It takes pretty much the same parameters as WP and Q script. So we'll go get the link to the style sheet. This does not have any dependencies, so we'll just put an empty array. I think this needs to be an array here too. Version is 1.9.0. And then that's all we need for WP and Q style. So we'll hit save, and I'll go back to my template here. I'll get rid of this HTML I directly put in there. And any JavaScript we have, we want to have inside DOM content loaded or jQuery document.ready. So I'll save this, go back to my example, refresh it. And as you can see, it's still working. So now we've loaded Slick Slider JavaScript inside of the WordPress ecosystem. We've loaded Slick Slider style inside of the WordPress ecosystem, and it still works. By declaring that we have a jQuery dependency, WordPress is going to make sure that jQuery is available before we load this, so you avoid any of those kinds of errors. If we look at the page source here, we'll do Slick. As you can see up here, here's my Slick Style CSS that we loaded via WP and Q style. Let's see if we can find my JavaScript. Here's the JavaScript. I loaded it in the footer. So this is a much better way to load JavaScript and style sheets rather than directly putting the HTML in our templates. When we're using WordPress, we want to stay within the WordPress ecosystem as much as possible. That way we can control the scripts and the styles from within the WordPress ecosystem as well. So take advantage of the functions that are available to you. Don't just put random script and link tags in your HTML markup. Let WordPress handle it by using WP and Q script and WP and Q style. Hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. Lots more how-to videos coming up. We'll see you in the next one.